Welcome back, everyone. I'm Humble Scotsman. We are back to Pokemon Old World Dawn. Last episode, we defeated Mephisto, and Adam absorbed Mephisto, and everyone tried to launch a rocket at Adam, and it failed. He absorbed some of it, and he got a little bit damaged in his mind and lost and his appearance changed. And I think that is a terrible roundup of what happened last episode, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go to the video. Oh, look at that. We jump in hopping. Okay, so there's Pokemon here. Interesting. We've not got any water, so we've got to take the dry path. It's closed. Okay, so wait. I thought it followed us. No, maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh! Oh! We can go down there. I guess that's opened up the eyeball thing. No, it hasn't. Okay, I guess it's opened up something maybe. Maybe it's drained something. Nope, it's not done anything as I can see. Maybe it's because... Oh, it's something here. No puzzle, I guess. Clicking on that did something, so... Moon... Must be something here. There's something going on here. It's not going to be that easy. Nope. Oh. Wait. Huh? Maybe it's the one with the hands. So that'd be an eye. Eye. I see you. That would be, whatever that is. Yeah, that. Is that? Yeah. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, so maybe it's just what's in there, I guess. Let's see. Sun eye. Okay, maybe it's like what is on this side then. Ah, look at that. Absolute expert. Please no more. Okay. Right, so more. Dynamite! Lovely! Awesome! I love Dynamite. Happy. It's closed. He who put the entire distance of the dice is now resist weakening citizen. South is where the temperature is higher. He who put the if the sun comes from east and such being as pure darkness, he should be looking west. So he should be looking. Yeah, he should be looking that way actually. Yeah, we got it. Cool. Puzzle expert, kind of. Humble reads the sea grammar. Humble can now use them feet. She can cross across the water some places. Oh, we can swim. Sweet. That intro is terrible, by the way. Me just doing a bad summary of what happened. But that's basically what happened, I guess. Ooh! Oh. Finneon? It was. Stone Chad, I don't think that'll kill. This would be bad to add to the team. I think with the water and a psychic? Who do you get rid of though? I mean, S-Wing, maybe I'm thinking. Tortuga, no. Kavana! No. Oh, we could catch one of them, I guess. I think that would survive an iron hit. Safeguard. Safeguard this. Yes. Pure liquid. Nope. Alright, so there's 2 more waters. There's a couple of wild spawning well, so. Wait. So we can now surf, that's pretty cool. I wonder if we can now fly. Well, when you can fly, because we have a lot of unfinished business places. Right, speaking of flying, Agon is... What are we doing? Agon is nearly dead. So let's shove a Great Herb onto Agon. More puzzles, I guess. Yeah, awesome. What is this? Maze? Maze of... Wait, it's just not basal body into every single little thing. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if it's like, hey, you know what, that was easy. Have an easy puzzle. Were you kind enough to me? Yes, you were for a change. Awesome. Fine, now catch one. There you go. Well caught. Stone scale. Interesting. Yeah, full ice. Okay, that's another one. Icebreaker. We catch some more Pokemon, so it's nice. Are we going to use them? No. It's nice to register them? Yes. Ectoplasm. Ooh, okay. What game was it that Ectoplasm was really quite good? And Horsey. Okay, we've got the... Yeah, we've got the water ones. We still haven't came across any wild spawns yet. Must be some grass or something like that. It appears that the remnants of void remained here since the day of Adon invasion. I have a vague memory of this place. Random Chansey! Right, so something's going on here. Right, so this is quite a vast area. Right, what's in here? Books of nothingness. It is a cathedral. Of course, a cathedral. It's really a cathedral. What am I talking about? But it's very cathedral-esque appearance. No, we could do this here, eh? There must be something. Hey, what's this gonna be? Dragon tail. Okay, awesome. Oh! Stop! That is so loud. Really? Hey, it stopped. That was very loud, to be fair. Wait, haven't we already been here? Yes, we have. There's Chansey. Hello, Chansey. Go this way. What's in here? Ooh, okay, it's gonna be clear. Our world has been destroyed and much of our population depleted. I don't know what the king was thinking when he let that monster live with us. He seems quite distressed by what has happened and says he has a plan to combat it, but at this point we can only pray. A few Tifa volunteered for the idea he has, and he seems happy with the results. Maybe we can win if that monster finds us. That is one thing I'm liking about this game as well. I think I keep saying like every single episode. I do like the story and the lore. So I do like a good story. Ooh. Welcome to the birthplace for both humanity and Pokemon, Humble. My master wants to talk to you. The colony in the deepest districts of the city sets on something he needs. You know, despite your differences, he still wants to make a deal with you. He really wants to make an alliance, but he'll tell you more details below. He's recovering from the rocket. But first, I want to prove that you are up to his plan, and above all, prepared to know the truth. Come, Humble. My you face me, you get. Hey, guess what, Ironhead? Crunchy ones. Super Heb. Ironhead. Head. Ironhead. Bang, dead. Ironhead, now bang, you dead. Solar Blade, nah. Dust Noir. I feel I should keep Togepi in the team. I was thinking, should I replace Togepi, but I'm like, let's use Togepi's one. And if it can evolve, that'd be even better. Plus, I only need to add a Pokemon. Super. I might give it a slash, don't know why. Let's go. Go Agron. Bolt Beak. We're not dead. The Scavalier. We've not got any fire, have we? Oh, we've got Hatred. What are we talking about? That's fire. Steering shot. Very much dead. Go him. My sister has a surprise for you. Go down this elevator and go through the Great Archive. Beyond there waits the last district. I hope you are ready for whatever awaits you. Right, first of all, I'm going to explore. I think I missed something. Missed this lovely Tortuga. And that reminds me, I might... Ooh! Okay, that's random. Anyway. Cover different Pokemon here. What I might do is I might quickly pause the video and see what Pokemon here. See if I find something interesting. So I'll be right back in a moment. Plus I need to now take another drink of water and check on some things. Right, so when I paused the video I thought to myself, is that someone at the door? And it turned it was someone at the door, so I handled that. That's one of the reasons why I paused the video. And then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna check what Pokemon's here, and I just found a Golett. So I know what I'm using. So thank you to that person that came to the door, or I probably just did a few battles and thought, you know what, nothing good's here. But here's a Golett on the screen anyway. Let's catch it. Awesome. I've actually been doing that for a bit while. This is the only one I've came across. I'm not. Awesome. No. Sweet. Awesome. I wonder if that's the only one here. Well, there's my answer. I'll catch two, and we'll continue the adventure. But yeah, I was just like, was that someone at my door? And I was like, okay, I'll go check. And dropped in the recording session. I'm hoping to get quite a lot of recording done today behind the scenes. Because I've got 3 days, so I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I'm going to make a real good go of things. But anyway, that's not behind the scenes, so we got 2 Goletts. I cannot wait to be able to use one, but at the moment. Well, that's the male one. Tirana, the male one. Finneon, The water one. Oh yeah, I'm going to die day. That's why we got Hatching at the start. Ovalchan, we can drip down here, eh? Yeah. Drop down here, not drip down here. Same thing, kind of. Wait, wasn't there a... I don't think there's any way to get Pokemon from our bank. Wait. Oh, is this the game that has it? Yes, it is. Right, so Spinrack's just pure bug. Gulpin's grass and Steel and Psychic. They're both special attack! I don't think these are special attackers, my dude. That's the both flipping. Do we try and get one more? I might get an Aggron for that. Wait, I'm going to pause the video. And I'm going to catch some more Golets because I want a decent Golett to use to the team. So I'll be... Wait, I don't want to be back there. I'll be right back again, sorry. Here we go. Let's get ourselves a good Golett. There we go, defense, that would do. I know I like saying, like, I don't care about natures, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, is this all the characters? Oh, of course, we've had more characters. Wait, is there really only one more character to complete this book? That must be the one they're trying to recruit. Yes, let's go down. Ooh. The only problem with God, it's going to be quite weak. Yeah, keep going down. Whoops. The Great Archive. Here we go. No Pokemon. Humble takes from the shelf of a book titled Arceus Diary Volume 2. Today we have begun to do some tests with some volunteer, Tifa. Apparently a Zima can be split into two. On the one hand, the vital part of the Zima, which is what gives us life, leaving only that in a Tifa, becomes something known as a human. A human has no magical capabilities, so the magical part of the Zima becomes something called a Pokemon. This is what the Book of the One Truth said. Humans and Pokemon are the creatures that exist in the world other than this one. We are what would have both happened in Book Creature 1, but I'm afraid we will have to split again. The magical ability of Pokemon are greater than those of a Tifa, and we will need that in the future. An interesting thing is that Pokemon have similarities with other creatures that the Book of the One Truth talks about, known as animals. Just gotta say, there's been a lot of detail put into this game. After escaping all the survivors, we have arrived on this uninhabited planet and started building a city for ourselves. In the process, we have been terraforming it so that a future generation can live in its beyond this great city. Our home world is now in an elegant of darkness and ruins. My son spiraled out of control and I could only watch. I have failed as a father, that is the reality. If only I had tried harder to integrate them into our society, maybe the results would have been different. Now that is out of control, there is no telling when he will find this planet, but we will be ready to go to war. Wait, you're in about me? Awesome. God, I can get some levels in. That is not a good matchup. Don't throw a Diary Key at him. Hey, let's go to S-Wing. I was having to get rid of S-Wing for Golak, but... Hey, S-Wing's still here. There's still time. Boom! That's definitely getting switched. Togepi. Life Drain. What? Oh! Of course. I think. I thought that was the one that did multiple hits. Just Moon Blast. Oh, we got rid of that one, didn't we? Dusclops. Luantis. Luantis? Maybe. I don't know. Togepi level to level 50. There's number 3. 4. Adam. No, we want to read 3 first. I really am lucky. Well, these are the mindless cults. Leaf Blade. Crap. And it got the boost. That did not do a lot of damage. Let's Pokemon. Let's go, Levantus. Fight. Foul play. Play such foul. Rapido is stem. Lunge. Rough skin. I have failed. Yes, you have. The Book of the One Truth speaks of interesting and terrifying things at the same time, and I, as King Tifa, have the misfortune to have. The existence was an attempt by Ilham to create the purest and most orderly universe possible. Going through some theories, one of them being a world without void and Pokemon. This world was the first of which during its Second World War threw it into oblivion when it saw that it was doomed by all the discord provoked. And I can understand horrible acts had been done during that period. A whole country ruled by a tyrant wanted to annihilate all those who were different. A lot of innocent blood was shed both in the conflict and earlier during the rule of the Third Reach. I only hope that something like that will not be repeated among us. I also have the uncertainty of when we will become our world become a failure, and we will be cast into oblivion. When could that day come? My adopted son Adam seems to be the key to obtaining the balance. The function is to clean up salvation so that they don't prosper too much and get out of control. As much as we fear, the void is necessary to preserve this world, but now it is out of control and destroying everything. Perhaps we are already doomed. Hyper Beam? 7 stakes. Them 7 stakes. You mean like sure. Is that a move? No, moves easy in that chest. No. Why did I move cost 7 stakes? Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Bring the monument of the Prince of the Seas. Right, let's read for. Adam has already come this way. They approach into our planet at high speed, but we are ready for battle. My children and I will become Pokemon too, and my great power will grow even stronger, so I'll hold on to that. My oldest son has a plan as well, where he will sacrifice himself to be locked in a pocket dimension with Adam to keep them there. Before I put such a thing into practice, I will fight to my last breath. This may be my last entry into his diary. If it's the tongue which is behind it, I beg you to keep the world safe. We will try. We will definitely try. What? What do you mean I got something wrong? Offer the 6 chosen ones as sacrifice. Second try, you must separate the 2. Right, this is going to be difficult. In the first try, offer the 6 chosen ones as sacrifice. In the second try, you must separate the 2 who you need. Destroy the head, and fourth, destroy the chest. Destroy the leg. Of the 6 chosen ones, Phalanx. Right, so I think this is the first one. Separate the 2 that is united. I think I've got this. Destroy the head. That's all head. Destroy the chest, that's all chest. Okay, so I think I got that wrong. Destroy the head, destroy the chest. Find the chest. Destroy the stomach. Oh, it's all stomach. Oh no, I've done it wrong. Right, so bang you. Great. Bang you. Bang you. Destroy the chest. Awesome. We just descended a lot. Do you think we have too much left? With so much in it, we're going to end up reaching the core of the Earth. We have a visitor. Oh, great. You took so long. I even thought you'd run away scared. Of course not. Are you also going to test if we're worthy? No, I'd rather encourage you to turn around. Going all the way down isn't going to be worth it. This server is not necessary for you. Yeah, why are you bringing up that now? Aren't you surprised that you to need humble with you? I have my little heart too. And I don't want to see little creatures that have given me so much entertainment summer. So let's not turn this whole tale into a tragedy. Hey, doesn't that sound really weird? I'm not going to stop you. I'm only here to warn you of what's going to happen. Then you better not come crying to me because you've been hurt, ladies. Don't worry, we're already determined to set up business here and now. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate. I wish you luck. I have Wizardane. Let's continue, Humble. That's a pretty cool puzzle, though. Bring the moment of the Prince of the Sea. So that must be later on then. So we're gonna go deeper. Deeper into the earth. Just check something for a second. Hey, look at you! What? Why are you just here? You know what, I'm gonna ask questions. That help. Right. The last district. So I guess in Decipher will be here somewhere. That's the last one we have to come across. Ooh, what's in here? Pokemon! Aki has already created quite a few Pokemon and humans from various Tifa. He has been locked up in his laboratory for many days. One of his powerful warriors and his followers are now very powerful looking golems. Oh, the golems. The terraforming of this planet is going smoothly. Humans have begun to leave the cathedral to live in other places. I've already been here, eh? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's Adam. Welcome, are you enjoying the trap? We're ready. We want to know everything and finally set all the unfinished business between us. Let me get my podcasting mic on. I'll start by talking a little about myself. Things I didn't even tell Suffer about back in the day. I'm also known as the Eden Project. Eden Project? What's that? LOM, the creator of this and many worlds, saw that there was a current issue, except that evolution caused more and more chaos in those worlds, and it became failed worlds. That's where I come in. He created me as a force of nature that would stall that evolution by increasing mortality. The point is that project was created with part of the divine energy of LM, together with the nothingness of the universe, and I stayed thousands of years wandering and reaping Tifa, the primordial civilizations. I see, and imagine that your absence of the soul is because of that. Am I wrong? I am just energy from the universe that may actually acquire a personality. And after reading this book, I saw that as pages missing, and I don't like that. The thing is, what do you want that book and everything for? What do you plan to do? I want to take the place of Ilium and eliminate the void from this world. But if you eliminate the void, immortality is a nightmare. So far, the centuries and millennium I've lived are consuming my mind, and before it's too late, I want to have an end. I was also looking for that in those days when I was with you. I knew that one day you would leave and I would be alone. I don't want to be the only one that stays while all the people I love disappear. I'm sorry you went through so much. I went to lie to your charge. I imagine that's why you went to soul. I searched and searched, but I'm still suffering from amnesia. But I don't want to see you as a killer. You're a killer already. No matter how much you were created with that function. No, Suffer. I can't wait for that remote prosperity. In 33 days, all the galaxies will be aligned, a phenomenon that happens every thousands of years. Before that day arrives, I must have a soul, otherwise I will not be able to cross the end of the world and reach the Empharium. And what are you going to do there? Fight against the creator and defeat him? You're mad, he will destroy you. True. It's a bet where whatever I get on the dice, I'll be happy with it. This is what it means to abandon myself to destiny. But you're going to take a lot of innocent people along the way. I know better than anyone that you don't want now. I remember you wanted to know the value of a life and take advantage of that knowledge to lead a peaceful life with Tifa. Come, Humble. It's your turn. I'll be absent. I need to rest. Here we go. I'm not going to talk back, by the way. Well, I'm not going to talk back to Adam. Because our character doesn't speak. Humble, Humble, Humble. How have you lived these almost 19 years? Well, we did talk back. You don't quite know how to enjoy yourself, huh? You have also chosen to lead as busy life as possible in order to feel free, feel full, am I right? You know, you and me, we're not too much the same. We are two pieces of the same being now. I knew you'd be surprised, but that's the way it is. You are the empty shell that nets Asuma left behind when she is separated from me. That's my theory. When chaos broke out, I drained the Asuma from everyone in the area, Silver included. The first time I saw Net, I noticed her presence, but I refused to believe it. And when I met you, I started to connect the dots. The Zima of Silver never really combined with me. It has been latent all these years. And during my escape from the Hades Obelisk, I fought against a little boy who had a Giratina by his side. In that battle, it seemed that a piece of me came off. Breathe, my friend. I'll continue with the story. After the fight, my tragedy form fell apart. I was quite weak after crossing the gate, so a Giratina can defeat you. Even though my friends helped me go through it. I was a baby, and that child took me to Celestial Laboratories and later to the orphanage. And where that other piece of me fell was near your house. Your parents found you and adopted you, apparently. You're a net shell. That's why you don't even have abilities. But there's another detail. Your lifespan is very limited due to the absence of these. Take this candy. How does it taste? Blech. Nothing. You'll lose your sense of taste, then you'll lose your sense of smell, followed by your touch and hearing and finally sight. You will lose your senses and eventually die, and seeing that has already begun. I'd give you 2 months to live or less. Okay. Don't break down, Humble. I envy that fine existence. And regardless, if I succeed, you are going to disappear too. Don't you see that's why I'd be better to go with me? And be heroes who will free the world from the tyrant of Illirim? It seems that you have a soul in case. I don't get it. In time, you will be needed to go to Illirim. You are necessary for this. We will give free will to both humans and Pokemon, and the void will not exist. You still think the same way as Net? During any change, you need to get your hands dirty. All great heroes have left a trail of blood behind them. Trust Net. Time is very limited. And if I absorb you again, I'll be much more powerful and my chances against Emma will greatly increase. If you don't want to lose your individuality, we can also fight hand in hand. Net will also help us. Between the three of us, we'll win and be the heroes of the story. I can't be waiting for someone like Melko. I can only think of one way to decide this. Keep going. I look forward to seeing you later. Whew. This was a lot to take in. I'm gonna push on. I know it's been a bit 33 minutes and let's keep going. Yes. We've spent a lot of time together, lived through great adventures and had a lot of fun. But it seems that we are made to oppose each other despite being both part of the same being. I cannot let you go. I need you to fulfill my plan. And you're not going to let me run around the world either, as I am walking through it to the universe, am I wrong? Things could have turned out differently, but you're not willing to make a small sacrifice in exchange for the greater good. Let's settle this down with a fight, as you usually do with the villains of the human world. For you are the antagonist of the story. No, you're the antagonist. If you win, I'll leave you alone and will wait for someone to remember what she has found out. With a strong possibility that will come to nothing. But if I win, you'll come with me, either individual or by re-emerging with me. I'll leave it to your choice, and we'll go off to collect all of them as necessary until I get a soul. I don't think you have enough time to see the final outcome. So I suggest the second option. Am I the only one who can bring freedom to decide how to live and how to die in this universe? And above all, to avoid that one day me before into oblivion? Here we go. I don't trust this song, by the way. Versus Adam. Oh, look, that's pretty cool. Ride on. How about ride on this leaf blade? Crap! Did you appreciate my good joke? Let's go S one, because no, it's got drill one, because I remember the moves. Items. I want to try and get some, what do you call it, experience for you, so I'm going to revive you. That shouldn't do too much. Let's fight. Can I? Is this our final battle? If we win, they will finally listen to us, and we can find peaceful solutions to their problem. Be careful of the skeleton. It can use that corruption thing to boost it, and they also have a prehistoric Pokemon. Well, they are prehistoric too, but what's important now is to win. Speaking of winning, get out of here. Okay, I did not whack as well as I thought I would. That's a use of power. And now we're getting drilled. Not to death though. Why would you do that? Those are the dash threats. Adam! Sure. Bye bye Lapras, I guess. There's the Spiritomb. What's gonna deal with the Spiritomb, to be fair? I'm gonna go Togepi. Moonblast, of course. Moonblast! Wait. Holy crap! I love that. That is so cool. I don't know what Adam's doing here. Sylvani. I think there was a... That's fire, isn't it? Well, we're dead. We're not going to find it. I think it's fire. Fire's always been a problem. Whoops. Forgot you have to weaken them first. Freaking lower attack. Thanks for health. You can't call him that. I was just call this a very bad name. That's not a fire. We're gonna get our speed up though. Steel? Let's think steel. Not steel. Whatever. Go on anyway. That's so awesome. Oh no. I'm so glad it's set up. Togepi! Is Adam defeated? I think. What's that? Sure. Sylveon. Let's go! Katarina. Can't mind, that's not good. Bang! Well, you can do that. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, it helps Pierce Phil. Well, we can do that. There's the ceiling slot. Hyper Voice. And that's Foot Spray. Psyshock. Thanks. Let's just keep zapping its special attack away from it. Boom! Stop the screaming! We could do Calm Mind to be fair. Let's zap some more of its special attack. Go for one Calm Mind. Go for one Calm Mind. Let's zap some more of its special attack, and I think that should be us. Awesome, now you can sweep. Bye bye. Oh no, you go and Calm Mind well. You still survived. Whoops. Awesome. The rest of Slitherwing? Oh yeah, I forgot I had Slitherwing. Bye bye. That is definitely dead. Did I lose? But then is my journey over? Am I going to leave it all to chance? Did we win? Yeah. My adventure has reached its end. I don't think you'll manage to remember your progress in these days we have left, so I'll make some plan for mine to survive until the next chance with the elements of the universe are in hand me. Although if I have to highlight something, it has been a long time since I had so much fun with the battle. It was intense and I even felt alive, something I thought was impossible. Don't give up everything now. I have recovered a lot of my memories all at once. Any moment now can remember what you need to do. I just wanted to spend as much time together as you have left. Thank you very much. To all this time, I've never stopped thinking about you. You don't have to go down that dark road and can be here without leaving a trail of blood. Alright. Humble, you're a very precious friend, and at whatever time you have left, I want you to live it happily. Can I give you a hug? No! Now can start over. I'm glad to see you've come to your senses. Of course, I said no to the hug. What did you just do? I'm sorry about this, but I can't give up in this now. I've come so far and I can't stop now. Amazing by surprise with Humble is my trump card. That's why I said no to the hug. I don't have the determination to give up, and besides Net, you're now a Terrazia and you know what will happen to you. It's not something I want to be witness of. I don't care about that. I can see it coming. But why are you so persistent? Why did you do that? Live these days to the fullest and forget everything got to me, because soon I will be known as the end. We'll reap all this dimmer and need. Humans live at most 100 years. Such a short period of time does not allow them to fulfill any of these dreams they have, so I'll give them a purpose. I knew it! I have to go tell Naya and the others. There must be some way to separate them and avoid what's coming. Knew it. I knew it. I was like, no to the hug. No hugs. Look what happens. Currently at the Crowfoot Palace. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. It's going to be Adam. Of course. Great. This is gonna get more interesting, to be fair. Today is a great day for us who live in the darkness of the universe. Today we are one step closer to breaking our curse. Today is when I am whole again. In about 43 days, all my legions of Terrazia and I will go to the Emperor to rewrite the world. And if it's necessary, we will fight Illivan and emerge victorious. We are one and we will fight as one. And if I have to rebel against my creator to have the freedom to die, I will, my dear Terrazia. No more change, no more mortality, no more being anyone's pawn. We will conquer the universe and go for a well-deserved rest for all eternity. Wow. The last district. I guess we're going to go Net now. Have we already lost? Has all the possibilities of a happy ending vanished? Was I so stupid for believing in them? You were kind of stupid for letting us hug them. This is my fault because our sister went to get him back. I have lost Humble. Even if I'd gone to one Naya, we would not be able to do anything. We have deployed all the potential of humanity and it was useless. I have no choice but to live these last days in Angus. I can understand Adam with that. I saved myself those fateful days if I could. Myself. I used to hope he achieved his goals. If they failed, I think I would fall into the same abyss as them and carry out the same plan. But I don't want to attack the people of this world, these people with such valuable lives. I am not so stubborn, I would stay in a corner and let eternity consume me. So please, Adam, since you have crushed my hopes and taken my friend away from me, be victorious against... What? Is that? Wait. I did not mean to save the game there. But anyway, I've been Humble Scotsman. This has been Pokemon Old World Dawn. And yeah, we looks like we're going to be playing net, and I did not mean to save the game, so hopefully this recording has had no issues, and hopefully I've been able to record my voice, and yep, cool. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to head off, and I will... This is a very somber episode, but I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care, and bye for now.